All right, so we have another 7.3b problem. Get another state question from a while back. This one, they're asking for decimal form. So you know it's before the new type items, guys. They can be in fraction form, whatever you want them to be. I'm gonna work it out to where maybe a fraction, maybe a decimal. We're gonna have to talk as we go. I know it happens here a lot, even currently now. We're gonna ask our seventh graders to do this, and hopefully get an answer and move those decimal place values over. I've seen the lectures on it. They're brutal. I remember going through this in fifth grade when I was fifth grade. I was what, 9 and 10 years old, 10 and 11 in fifth grade. So it's 1981, 82, around there. I'm old, and not all of us got this, and we're responding. Why do you move the decimal over? What's the reason for it? And why are we doing it? Why back? And then you finish the answer, and you get this huge answer. You go 1, 2. It was confusing. I was really good at just following direct orders. I was fine when a teacher taught me this. I'm gonna do the area model. You know that we got a conceptual anchor. I'm going area model, but I also want to talk about the fact that this is also proportional, man. 1 year in Venus is 227 days on Earth. Venus, Earth, and this is Venus year, Earth days. 1 year is 224.7. What's half a year, right? That really helps, right? What's half a year? What's half of all this stuff? 112 point what? 35. That might come in handy. So really, all I gotta do is multiply. Get to that value would be times what? 9 goes there and add it to that bad boy, and I'm good to go. All right. What is 9 equal groups of 224.7? That I can use right now with an area model. So let's do it that way. So I'm going to go table, because I'm thinking in terms of functions, which they're going to be end up doing for me, guys, when they get to high school, right? So really, I could have just done that, right? So I'll go 9 times 200 plus 20 plus 4 plus 7/10, right? So there's my decimal. I can stay in decimal. This is 1800. This is 180, and this is 36, and this is 7/10 of 9, or 9 equal groups of 0.7. So they'll get that 6.3. You can have them draw this, or go 7/10 9 times. Literally write it 7/10 plus 7/10 plus 7/10, and so on. Oh, I hate when that happens, until they get to the value, right? And there's a lot of ways to do this problem. And when you're done with all this, just add that 112 to the problem, and you get your answer. So let's try that. $1,500, 180, 36, 6.3, 0.3, 12, 12, 10, 2. Add that 112, 35, right? 5, 6, 4, 3, 1, 2. And I remember this answer, it should be 21, 34, 65. And I don't know that's the answer, because I remember doing this problem a long time ago. That's one way to do it, right? Utilize that table in the problem. It comes in handy. And if not, you could have also just used the area model all the way through to get this answer. Half, right? Half, 9.5 years. What's half of 200? 100. Half of 20, 10. Half of 4, 2. Half of 7, 0.7, 0.35. And this gives me 100, 110, 2. There's my 112, 0.35, and which I have right here. And I get this answer again. That's it. I love the area model. It's so much easier to use, and it is, again, our conceptual anchor for elementary. Please utilize it. Have that talk with the kids. This right here is the current math talk that you have with the kids. in terms of, what we really have here is what's going on. Right, so that's gonna be that times 0.9 or 224.7 times the 9 to give you that 9 years. And then on the side, you have to figure out how it's half of 224 and just add on to it. So hope these videos help you guys out. It's really not that hard of a test, guys. If you think, can I do this more than one way? More than just a traditional algorithm. Can we attack this more than one way? And when you do that, you'll find the kids will utilize and play on their strengths and avoid those weaknesses as much as possible. You work on the weakness as you go on, but when they're taking that test, concentrate on that strength.